So
I saw something. It absolutely blew my mind. Absolutely blew my mind when I saw it, and I was like,
is this the
man,
thing though? Is this the thing you
this
were
is the
texting
thing.
about?
This is
Okay.
the thing
This
I
is
was
the
texting
thing.
about. This is the thing. Okay, so, oh, I'm missing one of my overlays. That's so
Shazam
sad.
was a movie starring Sinbad.
Shazam was a movie.
You found the proof.
I did.
I knew it.
I fucking lose it.
And there was a cornucopia with Fruit of the Loom.
There was. So, as everybody knows, one of my favorite movies, Back to the Future, takes place on October 26th, 1985. And if you look at it, it takes place at 1:16 a.m. at the Twin Pines Mall. This is all known facts. However, did you know that this occurs on the exact same day in history? You have to do some investigative report to actually find this out. And here is the facts behind it. So, first of all, you have Brand hanging upside down, and there is an October calendar hanging behind him. So that means that we're currently in October.
Sure.
When they're there in the house, Mouth states, what is this, a nuclear Saturday or something? This is our last day together. So we know that it's a Saturday in October.
Okay.
Now, if you take a look at the newspaper article that they find in the Lighthouse Cafe of the Fratellis, you'll notice that it is dated October 24th, 1985.
That's 45.
That's 1985. It's just blurry. It's 1985. So, if you take in October a
All
Saturday,
this is false because I was born in 87 on a Saturday, so your logic is fucking dumb.
No, it's not. So if you look at a calendar of October 1985 and you're looking for a Saturday after the 24th of October, the only one that exists is the 26th of October. Therefore, the Goonies
That's not true.
And Back to the Future take place on October 26th, 1985.
Wow.
That's not true at all.
Mind blown.
All I gotta say is crazy shit was going down on the West Coast in 1985.
And there's actually another fact. You know the pirate ship in the Goonies?
Yes.
They burned that shit after they were done with it.
They just burned it?
They just burned it. They had nothing to do with it. They set fire to it.
That's
they didn't know what to do with it, so they're like, fuck it, get rid of it.
Yep.
What was the name of the ship?
The Inferno.
The Inferno! I knew it was something to do with fire. I knew it. That's incredible. Willie's ship, the Inferno? That's incredible.
Yep. I'm coming for you, One-Eyed Willie.
Oh man, that's great.
But clearly, like two of my favorite movies, as you can see.
Yep.
Right there.
They are great.
Both on the same day.
That's incredible. Top tier.
Which one do you like better?
Back to the Future.
Yeah, I think Back to the Future is probably the better movie. But I love the Goonies. Like
Goonies is way better.
Have you seen? I mean, I've watched. I own the Goonies. I've watched it a million times. Have you seen the version of the Goonies with the fucking octopus?
That is the version that I grew up with.
Oh yeah, that's the tape you guys had at home.
I don't think we had a tape. I think they played it on like Nickelodeon or something. And then Data puts his headphones on it, and he's like, dances off. It was the weirdest thing. And then they never cut the octopus was really scary. And
yeah, they left that line in there.
Wait, what? So there's a whole generation that has no fucking clue what Data is talking about, but we know.
I got to tell you, what a true that's Spielberg, right? His company, Amblin Entertainment, did Goonies, right?
Yeah, but it was directed by Donner.
Yeah, it was Donner. But I think it is a true travesty that there was never a Goonies attraction at like Universal Studios.
100%.
That fucking water slide.
That water slide.
That would be dope.
Water slide.
Oh. I would spend an entire day on that fucking water slide.
Dude, a water park based on the Goonies and you can jump off the fucking Inferno into the water.
Dude, that would be fucking awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Can I go into the old Moss Garden wishing well and make a wish?
Well, even like when they have what do you call it? Fucking who's the Dudley Do-Right? Dudley Do-Right in the hacksaw fucking the ride.
Oh, the Riptide
Dude,
Rapids.
that ride is the shit. If that was the Goonies though, Because you get ass soaked wet. There's no way around it. You just get destroyed, and that's like my favorite.
I have never been more wet on a ride than that fucking ride.
Absolutely, absolutely, hands down.
Insane. Have you ever seen
I
it?
have.
Get destroyed.
I have.
Yep.
And you won't
Yankee
believe the
Cannonball?
ride. You won't believe the ride that I got so wet on.
What?
Oh man, is this
Splash Mountain in California.
Oh, yeah.
Disneyland Splash Mountain. Apparently they
That's
have
white privilege, Dan.
they have winter water levels and summer water levels. And it wasn't
Yeah,
even the
that's-
big hill that did it. It was
We
going
go to
down into the
Riverside.
laughing
We don't have
place.
that luxury.
Yeah. It was going
Candy
down into
Lake
the
Park,
laughing
right, John?
place.
That's all we
Yeah.
got.
And we came down and just a tidal wave came up and soaked me. And I was wearing a white t-shirt. And you could just
It
see
sounds
my
like
boobies.
Laconia in '99.
That's
Laconia
incredible.
99. That's the wettest I've ever been.
Yeah.
That Dudley, I can tell you that Dudley Do Rights thing because it's got a big fucking drop. Like that
Hell
tons,
yeah.
like tons of water just spraying you the
Everywhere,
whole fucking
everywhere.
ride anywhere. But like then it's got this massive drop, and then you think that's good, right? No, because the massive drop goes up a little hill right after immediately
Yeah.
into a curtain of
Of
water
fucking water,
that is just
a
pouring
curtain.
down. I mean, you get slapped with it. It's so like it's
fucking,
insane.
oh man. What's
Sarah was
even better?
behind me. Sarah's behind me. She fucking hides into my fucking back so she doesn't get as wet as me. I'm just like,
Oh.
like, it's like I was
What's
so
even
wet.
better is you can fucking pay like a quarter to fucking square somebody while they're on the ride to be an asshole
Yes.
while you're up and above. I find that hilarious. That's
Those
so
little
funny.
shits, those little kids getting me the whole time.
That's me. I do that. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get you wet, buddy.
Oh, I did that. I did that at Kali River Rapids
Oh yes, you can do
at
that
Animal
there, too.
Kingdom, except it's free.
Oh,
Mhm.
And somebody blasted me, and I said, "Well, somebody's
That ride
blasting
sucks.
me. Yeah,
I hate
if
the
somebody's
Kali River
blasting
Rapids.
me, I'm gonna blast somebody else." So I did. I pushed the button. I said, "Fuck you, fuck you, man."
yeah, man. Nobody's blasting
Oh,
me.
That's incredible.